So that day we were discussing about your client for DAMAC Island.
Yes. I mean, it wasn't a client for DAMAC Islands. It was a general discussion, and then the
You
conversation went in that way.
see,
He said he wanted to pick up a ready unit, full cash, 2.8 million.
ready unit. Okay, 2.8.
2.83 million. He was ready to spend roughly about 3 million in cash in one go.
That,
Why would I let him do that?
but see, it's okay. Maybe he's looking for a rental yield, right?
No, he's looking for returns. He wants returns. Because the first and foremost thing that he was discussing with me was that how soon can we flip this?
Okay, so flip.
So when he brought the flipping into the conversation,
But you mentioned he was looking for 2 units.
one unit was end use for one of his family members. The other unit was a in pure investment.
Pure investment.
So the end use was a mortgage purchase, and the investment was going to be a full cash deal. So at full cash, I told him, listen, I mean, you're exhausting the most valuable asset, which is liquid cash, into one asset, which, by the way, because it's ready, that same asset.
Appreciation is not there because, see, I will agree. But one thing, let's suppose if the handover is nearby.
Already handed over.
No, let's suppose.
It's already appreciated, even if the handover is close.
No, but let's suppose in 3.5 million, can we get 4 bedroom anywhere?
Yes, you can.
Where? Not Lagoon.
DAMAC Lagoons,
Not
Serena
D2,
Casa,
not D2, not Lagoons.
Serena Casa, Mudon, DAMAC Hills 1, Arabian Ranches 3. No, not a 3-bed. Sorry, not a 4-bed, a 3-bed, actually. That's wrong. Where else?
I don't. But these are older layouts, you know.
I mean, Mudon is pretty decent in terms of the size. It's not a bad option. That is one option that I gave him for the mortgage deal. But then he wanted to go with Lagoons just because it is getting ready now.
But let's suppose if a client is cash rich,
Okay.
and he don't mind paying a big down payment.
Okay.
Okay, let's suppose there is a property valued at 4 million dirhams. Okay,
Okay.
for a 4-bed, and then if he's getting a 4-bed, big decent size, nice backyard, right?
Yeah.
And then he's cash rich. 1.5 million he's okay because still there is still room because the handover is not yet there and you cannot find something in 3.5 now 4-bed, so there's still room for at least 500,000-600,000 dirhams.
It would depend on the product.
Correct.
It would depend on the product. It would depend on the community, the location, all
Yes.
those elements and factors taken
Yes.
into consideration. But realistically speaking, this 4-bedroom in DAMAC Lagoons was purchased for how much?
2 point at that time OP, right?
At OP. I mean, I'm talking about launch.
See, 2.4 I think they were.
No.
2 point.
Launch.
Yeah.
Pre-launch, as in when Lagoons was launched. Construction had not begun.
Which cluster? Santorini.
Let's say Santorini, because that's the one that it's under discussion.
See, 1.6 was
1.6,
for,
1.7 for a
Yes.
4-bed.
Correct.
1.4, 1.3, 1.4 for the 3 beds.
Okay.
Right?
I think 1.6 was for 3 beds.
No, 1.6, 1.7 for the
Okay,
4
on a
bed.
good unit facing Lagoon.
Because the 5-bed middle unit was 2.1.
Okay. Yes.
Because I have a particular unit which I've
yes.
suggested to him. So I took a look at the transactional history and it was 2.108 to be exact.
2.1 for a 5-bed.
For a 5-bed.
Correct.
So now that same 5-bed is right now valued at 3.5 million minimum. Transactions are occurring at 3.8.
3.8. So let's do the maths.
You're looking at a return of close to
2.1, right?
Yeah.
And payment plan was 50-50 at that time?
At that time they gave a good payment
So
plan because I think it was
Yes.
pre-COVID or right in the middle of COVID, I believe.
Equity invested is 1 million, 1.05.
Exactly.
And
you're making
not
close
yet-
to about 2 million on it.
Not yet handed over community, about to hand over and then selling at 3 million. So with 1 million, it's approx 200% appreciation. But I will say these are due to COVID.
This has a little bit of that. So
COVID
rather
effect
than
is there.
200%,
Yes.
you can say that, okay, see, because of
It's a
the
vanilla-
market dynamic at that time
Yes, I know.
was different.
I was about to say that this is
Market dynamics were different.
yes.
But when you look at the average, right now is actually the market is at the point that it should be.
Yes.
Where people, this is a different topic of discussion, but just to highlight it a little bit, people are making the wrong assumptions when they judge the market now by keeping the standard as COVID.
Yes.
COVID time market.
You cannot.
This is one of the worst mistakes that people are doing.
Yes.
And they're holding themselves back because then psychologically they're giving themselves that idea that, oh, I'm buying at the high end of the market.
Yes.
It's not. Right now, but let's say, any townhouse or villa community, if you're getting, a deal for a 4-bedroom around 2.83 million off plan, it still makes sense. There is room for growth depending upon the location, the style of the community, and so on
You
and so
cannot
forth.
compare post-COVID with current market.
Absolutely.
We were discussing this morning, right?
Yes. Yeah.
An example came up.
That's why it came into my mind. I'm
Yeah,
just like,
we cannot compare because that time there was a correction.
Absolutely.
And it happened everywhere in the worldwide, right? So we cannot compare that price per square feet of that time and then price of square feet now and then give that value to our
Absolutely.
clients.
Absolutely.
So look at the price was at that time was, let's suppose 1,000 per square feet. Now it's 2,000. Now copy that and paste that in next 3 years.
You can't do that. You cannot do that.
It is not.
And fun fact, which I don't think a lot of people are appreciative of, but when you consider the global recovery after COVID, the first
country Dubai?
economy-wise,
Is UAE?
which was able to recover the fastest after COVID,
Yes.
was the UAE.
Yes, I had friends came up from UK. They were staying in Atlantis, and they were fed up with the life of the UK because there were so much restrictions.
Absolutely. Even now there is.
Yes, now
Even now.
okay.
They just came up with new taxation laws recently. I haven't gone into too much
UK,
detail.
yeah, exit tax is there.
Yeah.
But a restriction in a sense, you cannot go out and blah blah blah.
Safety,
for
security,
COVID, safety, security,
all that.
But
Yes.
once they landed here, open.
Everything is open.
Everything is open. They're like, we want to live in
No
this.
social distancing. No 6 feet.
So they were like, this is the country that we need to live in. And
Yeah.
that's the motto of Dubai. Once you come here, you like what you see and then you want to live here because at what cost, again, you're paying their 40% taxes.
It's absolutely
At
ridiculous.
what cost? When
It's
your
ridiculous.
life is in danger, your kids are in danger, you cannot go out 3 a.m.
Your assets are in danger. Your portfolio is in danger of different things, different
I
elements.
saw one TikTok, a guy was, they're copying trends, right?
Mm.
And he was like, okay, because of the trend in Dubai, most of this, they're putting the
Put the phone down and go
and then
away.
they go. And then he was doing that in Canada, and this guy, and then he puts, he have a nice BM competition, Coupe M6, I think.
Nice car.
Yes, blue color. Okay.
Beautiful.
So he puts his things on and then he turns with the camera and then turns back and the car is gone. so I find it funny, but this is the reality.
This is the reality.
People
This is
are-
why people are coming here.
Yes.
This is why you've had a 300,000 positive net migration.
3,500.
300,000
Yes, 300,000. Okay.
in 1 year.
Yes.
In 1 year. And I think recently they released another statistic that within 1 month, apparently a record number of people came, in 1 month, just in
Yes.
a period of 30 days,
30 days.
they hit the highest positive net migration ever recorded in the history of Dubai.
Dubai.
So, I mean-
6,700 millionaires are already.
And this is, we're just talking about the UK, by the way.
Yes.
We're not even touching the other countries globally that are.
No, yeah. 6,700 including worldwide.
No, it was just the UK.
No.
Yeah, 6,700 was just the UK.
6,700.
Was just
Net
the UK.
migration.
For millionaires.
Yes, 4 million. Yes.
That was just the UK.
No, because UK they
I think
have
if I
they have
remember
they have two options. Either they go to Dubai, which is actually Gulf,
Yeah.
Middle East they call it, or second, I don't like the word Middle East because Middle East it's like in the middle
It's
of the East,
Yeah.
right? So it's a Middle East. Gulf.
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 Arabian Gulf, yeah.
Or they'll go to due to cultural reason they'll go to states because their culture is same.
Yeah, but then again, even in the States, I've lived there. I know what it's like,
Yes.
right? Society-wise, people are also sick and tired of some of the things that are going on there.
Texas.
Taxes, economics, society, societal factors, everything is there. And people are fed up with a lot of these things. And that's why they're relocating. That's why they're exploring other options. And the UAE, Dubai in general,
we have
for that reason, is a Switzerland of the East.
Of the world, I will say it. Now, I have
it
many
is a
Swiss client. We closed him 2 bedrooms in Dubai Creek Harbor, 2 units.
Yeah.
He was Swiss national. And I asked him, why? Because can I ask you, why do you want to move to Dubai?
Yeah.
And he's like, education is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Healthcare is good.
Healthcare is good.
Yeah.
World-class healthcare, world-class entertainment. I was surprised because we, coming from Asia, we think Switzerland is safe haven. Even the Swiss franc is safe haven,
Yeah.
Currency-wise, it's okay because they have, politically, they're out from the world, no wars.
Neutral. They're a neutral state.
The franc is very safe. Now, why you want to move? And then he said, Ali, these all things matters to me. My child matters to me. My family. We're not, even if we're safe over there, but there's so much taxation that I would rather live here in Dubai.
Yeah.
And how much tax is there? 5%, right? VAT. 9% corporate.
We have very minimal. I mean, it's close to nothing. It's close to nothing.
It's fine. Let's suppose, let's give an example. 5% VAT and 9% corporate tax on top if your company is making
a certain threshold.
$100,000.
Yeah.
Above $100,000, you will be paying 9% tax.
Correct.
But in return, look at the infrastructure.
Absolutely.
Look at the healthcare, the luxury lifestyle, the entertainment.
Absolutely.
It's all there. And then security. Let's suppose if a millionaire is walking around in India or in UK, USA, he needs security. And that security, or a billionaire, he needs funds to have this lifestyle over there.
I mean, how many of these Hollywood people and all that, they walk around with bouncers and these guys,
yes, and that
personal security
that
details.
cost money, right? And
Absolutely.
then you are at the end, you don't know where your car will be. The valet will drive, will spin your vehicle, your Bugatti, not Bugatti, M6. I know you're a fan of BM, so that's why I'm bringing that one up.
German cars.
So these are the costs associated over there. And here, with 9% corporate tax, 5% VAT.
Which is still minimal, by the way, in comparison to what you're paying in other countries.
Yes. And these facilities that the UAE is providing, that makes more sense.
There's
and
no
then
comparison.
There is more millionaires adding a cherry on a cake is the cherry on the cake.
Cherry on top.
Okay, the cherry on top is
excuse me.
last year we had less millionaires. Last year we had imposed 9% corporate tax, and then yet this year we have
still
more
coming in.
influx. So that proves millionaires don't
Exactly.
care. Lakshmi Mittal, just now he is a billionaire from UK. He just moved here.
Yeah.
Because at year end they're gonna impose 20% exit tax in UK.
Yes, I heard about this.
Yes.
So it's official now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not yet official, but
So
it's-
very soon.
We
Okay.
call it buy the news, sell the hype. So
Yeah.
so whenever the news is there, that's what happened in Omar. We were discussing airport will be there. The airport was operational, Al Maktoum International Airport. It
Yes.
was operational, but it was for cargo
Yeah.
and private.
It was supposed to support the expo.
And then we were like, okay, we heard the news, this will be there, Al Maktoum, not yet officially announced. Omar started building Urbana 1, Urbana 2, Urbana 3. That made sense. Okay, airport will be there. Okay,
And
we're gonna
you were
move.
talking about flipping just a few minutes ago.
Yes.
Talking about flipping.
Yes.
I have clients who purchased
Oh, yes, Urbana.
1.1 million
Townhouse.
townhouse
Yes, Urbana.
in
Yes.
Imar South.
Yes, Omar South.
And today the transactional price is what?
3 point something, right?
No. Not those ones.
Okay.
No. I'm talking about the ones at 1.1 million.
Okay.
Close to 1.1 million.
2 million something?
2.1, 2.2 million.
Yes.
You've doubled your money.
Yes.
Give me one investment strategy that does that, apart from stocks and all these things. These are intangible assets. You have a physical asset that is going to make you money regardless. You have an economy that's supporting that the growth of that asset.
Yes.
Going back to where we kind of branched off from regarding the interaction with me and that client. So at 2.8 million, he's telling me he wants to buy something which was bought at 1.6, 1.7.
Yes.
I would be doing him a disservice if I were to give him that.
Yes.
At full cash, rather than putting all of your liquidity in one product, go for something that's an off plan right now. Pay the construction cost, flip one, keep one, subsidize the cost of the second unit from the first premium, cut down your cost, keep that for rental purposes. Your ROI and your ROE will automatically increase.
Correct. I agree.
I mean, it's the hardest thing trying to get to clients to understand that. Because they think that we're being transactional individuals when we're not.
Yes. So that's it for today.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot. Thank you so much, Omar.
Likewise.
Our viewers. And I understand we want to summarize it. We don't want a long videos. But
the thing is that once you get into it, you want to,
Yes, you want to just
it gets detailed.
It gets detailed. And then that's pretty much it for those who don't know Omar. Omar, you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Omar. I have been in the UAE, in Dubai, for about 18 years, odd years now. I have international exposure as well because I've had the pleasure of living in the US. So if there's any international clients, if you're worried about someone's not going to be able to, understand or relate to you in a specific way, I'm definitely one person who can help you in that regard. And if you're looking for specialized guidance in the real estate sector here in Dubai or even in the UAE in general, because even the Abu Dhabi market is pretty good. Ras Al Khaimah is doing very well as well.
Ajman is coming up.
Ajman is coming up. Al Quwain.
Yes.
With Shoba and the coastline development and all that. So I mean, big things are happening. So if you're looking for someone, definitely I'm your guy. So is Mr. Ali. I mean, my accomplishments and my expertise are infant in comparison to what he can probably provide you.
I'll take it as a compliment. Done. Thank you, Omar.